Alright everybody, and welcome back to Kagero Deception 2. You know what game it is, you don't need me to tell you. So, when last we left off, Dead Moon was sending some of Hornstein's men on a suicide mission to the castle. So he could tell the king that he took care of the threat in the castle, and also blew up his castle in the process. I don't really know what he's planning to do. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Anyways, we have an interesting roster of enemies this time around, a whole lot of new classes, and by a whole lot I mean two. We have Volcano here, a pyromaniac. He and his men joined Dead Moon after their master died, skilled against fire. Makro, a ninja. Hornstein thinks he's a bit too gabby for a ninja. Can block flash and become invisible. Dorcas, a crusher. Looks just like Gaston. Simple-minded and always attacks head-on. So massive even walls don't deter him. Claire, an archer. Trusts only herself and tends to be arrogant. Weapon of choice, the poison arrow. And my main man, Goatbone, who I actually fucking hate, but he has a cool name. So confident, he never makes the first move. Hides or warps himself when in danger. So Phantoms are another one of those asshole coward classes. This one can teleport into the middle of the room, but it's kind of useless when they do because they just stand there like a doofus. They really just exist to be annoying. That is their sole purpose in life. Let's see, what fun things can we make today? We can make the, what is it called? We can make Ard Baron. I kind of want to do that too. It does a lot of damage for something that charges in 2 seconds. It's a little bit OP, to be honest, but, what was that thing we wanted? Quake Bomb. Yeah, let's grab that right quick. The Quakey Bomb causes a quake that will activate all traps within 2 blocks. It does not itself do any damage. I do believe that it stuns people, though. So, let's see, we have a Lift Floor, Heavy Claw, Spring Floor. That's a rough choice, because those are all pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Heavy Claw. Why? Because it's just a little bit too cliche. It's a little bit too easy. Really easy to just hit someone with a claw and then drop a rock on their head, and I want to be a little bit more creative than that. So, let's just hop right on into this, shall we? Chapter 9, Ignorant Greed. Well, let's see how she does. Give me the chance to perform a great deed. So, I believe this is the first mission where we're actually dealing with this. In that top center room up there, we have the Virgin icon, and that has been rigged with explosives by whatever his name was. And if someone reaches it, it will cause a game over. It will make the entire castle explode. We have Mukro up there in the top left. He's moving pretty quick because he's a ninja, and that's what they do. And then in the other room we have Goatbone, an asshole that I don't like. I'm going to go ahead and set up this room as best as we can to basically do a lot of damage really, really fast. I probably should have used Berserk Gas. We'll see. We'll revise that if we need to. So, I like to try to get rid of Goatbone as quickly as possible, but he's kind of an a-hole, so he can be a little bit difficult to deal with, sadly. Because he's going to do that thing where he runs into the doorway and then runs back if you happen to be in the same room with him. So, we're going to try and make use of the Berserk Gas here if we can. And, let's see, we can Berserk Gas him out. And do we have anything that would do good damage to him? And we could just Zerk gas him into like this, not the lift floor, into the spring floor here. Throw him over here, hit him with a bomb. I think that would work okay. Let's head out of the room here real quick. Gotta let him get just into the doorway so we could hit him with the gas. And hopefully it'll be charged by then. That's what I'm hoping for. We have the little thing where we have to like keep really close tabs on the doorway here. He also could warp out of the way. He's annoying like that. Let him get just a little bit further into the room. we go. I think we got him. I think that'll get him. And we just let him run right on over here. Throw him. Can we set up another trap? No, we can't do that yet. Has not quite had enough time. Okay, now we got it. Okay. Are we gonna have enough time before he stands up again? Because he's already kind of in that process right now. Yep, I think we got him. Good day. That should be enough to get rid of old goat bone. Oh! Pretend I planned that. Ugh! Is that how you do it? Ooh, I'm super happy about that. Okay, Dorcas is a big dumbass. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with him because we have to stop Muckrow. Now, I don't particularly like these missions where you have to try to defend the icon because they all end up playing out kind of samey, and I don't like that about them. The problem is, they're all trying to go for the exact same location, that is this room right here. Now, the good news is they won't actually try to activate the icon while you're in the room with them. So that's good. But, let's see, I don't think that's going to be quite good enough for us. We'll do our best. We'll see if it works. And we'll put up the Magneto right here. Okay, so if you're ever in this room and you're having trouble dealing with people, I like to use this little corner right here. Use something like Magnet and Spring Floor, things like that. That, you know, you can pretty much get rid of anyone's immunities or bypass anyone's immunities with those traps. And basically you're just going to throw them into a rock over there. Now, I usually have the more powerful version of Spring Floor by this point in the game, so it will always throw them into that little spot with the Mega Rock. This one might fall a little bit short. And doing this forces them into that little bottleneck right there. They can't get away. And even though the ninja could normally jump over the Spring Floor while he's magnetized, he won't be able to. Alright, so that's going to throw him right, looks like right here. So we're going to have to wait for a little bit of a reset on that. He might get a hit or two in on me, sadly. So he's still moving kind of quick. And that happens sometimes. If I had been a little bit smarter with my placement, he wouldn't have been able to get away from me. Oh, he's actually being kind of smart. I'm impressed. Actually, I think he might be glitched out and doesn't know what to do. Fortunately, they won't try to grab the thing while you're in the room with them. So as long as you can get him in this room, you're fine. And Dorcas is already here, which is going to make it difficult for me to do anything particularly fun. Which is a shame, really. Even though Dorcas says he wants to deal with the girl, he will grab the icon if you leave the room with him still in here. So what can we do? Let's try to have a little bit of fun and not be quite as predictable. We don't have the... oh, I know what we could do. That's a goofy-ass idea, but we'll make it work. So this is going to make him really mad and make him charge at us. And we can use the lift floor to throw him right up into the air. And that'll do a little bit more damage. Since we don't have the bear trap anymore. Whew. Not bad, man, not bad. You should be proud of yourself, I'll give you that. You did a good job. And Zerker Gas is still gonna hit him, even though I canceled it like an idiot. Put that back down. Wait for him to fall. Now, walls won't normally work on him, but if he's prone, they will. And we could just, like, kind of lead him around the room like this over and over again if we were so inclined. Now we can gas him. What? There we go. And run him back over the pit one more time. And that'll do it for Dorcas. She's sadly already in the room over here. What can we do for her that's fun? I have a stupid idea. You know, like most of them, really. It can't really be dying, can I? So here's what we're gonna try to do with her. We'll try to do something a little, just a tiny bit different. If Berserk Gas will ever go the fuck away. Alright. Berserk Gas is gone. We'll put our oil vase over here. This is gonna be really dumb, okay? Really, really dumb. And she's gonna be blinded. We can spring floor. Hopefully, she'll be blinded by the oil vase, and she'll just walk in a straight line right into that spring floor, and then we can rolling bomb right on top of her. I think that'll be fun. This is what I was talking about. You get in a position like this where you have to stay in this room, and I suppose that does add a little bit of challenge to the game, but the problem is I don't really like to be repetitive, and it can be a little bit boring just doing the same stuff over and over again to try to get rid of these guys. So hopefully she's just going to blindly derp her way right onto that spring floor, and we can fling her forward and drop a bomb on her. I almost hit myself with that too. Wait a minute. Okay, so Volcano's already going to be in here by the time we're done, which is most unfortunate. We could do, I mean, it's kind of a classic, boring trap, I guess, but we could go ahead and make use of it, I suppose. No, let's do lift floor, I guess. Nothing really interesting I can do with this. I guess if it's just not enough, we can hit him with the old rolling bomb. I believe bombs will still damage him even though he's immune to fire. It's like super fire, you know. Drop the rock. And we'll go ahead and get the ball rolling too. Just in case we need that extra, you know, oomph. Now, bombs will not hurt him, actually. I knew that, clearly. Can we spring floor him into the spike pit? We've already killed someone with the spikes. I guess that's a little boring, but oh well. I do the best I can. Only so creative I can be, people. There we go. I could have been powerful at Master Dead Moon's side. And that is mission 9 clear. Once again, I flubbed up getting the no damage bonus, but oh well. It happens, and it happens quite a bit, as you can see. Impaled by the floor pike, poor old Volcano. Muckrow was smashed by the Mega Rock, Dorcas impaled by a floor pike, Claire lost stamina by live fire, and Goatbone decapitated by the guillotine, which was completely and totally planned and not at all an accident. I can't believe all of this trouble for one little girl. Mattia does not reply. We had no more men to spare. It's up to you and me, Mattia. It seems I won't be king unless I dirty my own hands. Everybody want to be king. I don't really know why. Seems like a lot of responsibility. So he said it was up to her and him, but he brought along these other two schmucks along the way as well. So we have Mattia, an assassin, a Dead Moon loyal, since being saved by him from slavery, a master at ambush. Helmut, alchemist, loves and protects Mattia, though she rejects him, has self-healing powers. And Layla, icy-hearted bodyguard of Dead Moon, trained as a professional assassin. And Dead Moon, a warlock, powerful human leader of the Time-Noid Hunt, seeks immortality and total rule, a self-healer. I believe his description now is different from the one we got of him earlier. Let's see, we could invest in Artabaran now. It's totally OP. Let's go ahead and get Smash Floor though. It's gonna make you making use of that room a little bit easier. And unfortunately, we're probably gonna be stuck in that room again this mission, which is most unfortunate. And let's see. That's all we can get right now. Let's go ahead and bring over Smush Floor. Replace the old Spring Floor with that. And that will throw them, I believe, 8 squares. So, it's more than enough to get them lined up for the Mega Rock in that one room. Chapter 10, Invitation to Evil. It's a great honor to be assigned with you, Mattia. Alright, so what they're gonna do, they know about the bomb, so they're not gonna set it off. But unfortunately, they're programmed to just make a beeline for the Grail room, which is unfortunate. Because we've already kind of been stuck in their last mission. So let's see. They're already pretty much to that door. Let's go ahead and run in here. We're gonna go ahead and set this up just so they'll all be charged when the time comes. Oil Vase and whatever, Smash Floor for the setup. They're pretty much already there. I don't know if I can get there in time to do anything with them. We can give it a shot, what the hell. They're not gonna set off the bomb, so we should be fine. Hopefully they'll turn their attention to us now. That's what I hope for anyway. I do not have enough time for this setup, not in the least. Alright, so we can try, I got an idea. We can try Quake Bomb, and we can have, I don't think they're gonna follow me, unfortunately, but we can try. And we can magnet them at the bottom of the stairs. Alright, well, at least one of them is paying attention to me now. Lead her down here. Damn it. I was a little bit off. Hopefully this will grab her. And we can make use of the Quake Bomb now to let that rock loose off the ceiling. Oh! God damn. It counts if you walk into the side of the rock too, apparently. This is going great, kids. Shall we wait here? Oh, you're not with me anymore. That's sad. Okay, well that went great. Well, shit. I need a new plan now. Most unfortunate. We can try this again and maybe try to roll the barrel on top of her. I don't really have like a good plan for this, sadly. Because she's a little bit hard to just bait into stuff because she can jump over everything. Which is, as the kids might say, most unfortunate. I know what we can do. We can lead her over here because I'm going to be going over here to grab that loom anyway. We can bait her over there into the gas, hopefully. And hopefully she'll get hit by it at some point. There we go. Lead her over into the lift floor. And when she falls back to the ground, we can throw the barrel on top of her. That's how you make a recovery. Master Dead Moon. Alright, so now we just have Helmut to deal with, and he's pretty much useless, so that should be easy. See, he won't even move from that spot, so we can literally just drop a rock on his head and throw a bomb at him, you know, whatever makes you happy. I'm all about making you happy, don't you know? And, well, whatever. Lift floor, fuck it. Like I said, he's not gonna move from that spot, he won't even chase us. So you can just throw whatever high damage crap you want at him. It doesn't matter. Does anything really matter? Throw him up against the ceiling, like so. That was great timing. AAA timing right there. You know, I'm starting to question whether or not I know anything about this game. And now nope, he's gonna stay right there moving around in a circle. Isn't it great? And we could just do this all day if we really were so inclined to do so. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna walk right back into the position he was in before. It's all highly entertaining. I ain't got time for this. Come on, let's pick up the pace. And we might time it a little bit better this time. There we go. Gave him the old foot crush, you know. Mattia, I've always loved you. Which is why I left you to die in the other room. So hopefully, I believe they spawned at the front door. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Well, where is she? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and set up our fun business in this room. I don't believe I have yet. Okay, what can we do here? We'll set up the good old berserk gas. Smash floor right in the middle, so he'll just chase right after us. We'll throw him over here by the wall, and we'll push him into the spikes. Unfortunately, they're already going to be pretty much already in this next room by the time we get there, so it can be a little bit difficult to bait people into other rooms. It kind of leads you to just fighting in this little center section quite a bit. Do we have... we do not have the shock rod, so we can't really make good use of the fun traps in that other room either. Make use of the water, shock people. Shocking business, really. Well, this is a pretty traditional little setup here that you guys have already seen before. I might try and make use of the fan if we can. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Throw her up here. We should have enough recovery time to get her in there, and then this should be enough to kill her, especially with the addition of the fire. And we still have quite a bit of time before Dead Moon gets here, and he's going to be just following after us, so we could try to make use of the little meat grinder fan, but I don't know. Seems like it will be quite difficult to do. Let's see. I kind of don't want to just do the same old shit, though. We could have some fun in that one corner room, though. Let's go over here and have some fun in here. There's some traps we haven't really got to kill anyone with yet, like this little ceiling fan. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill him, though. Sad to say. Berserk gas will make him run right into it, which is great. And we can hit him with the bomb again. I don't think that'll be enough to kill him just from that. So we should still be able to have a little bit more fun with him even after that. That's my plan anyway. Now we have to kill time until he gets here. Being able to fast forward this is super, super handy. And it still takes a little bit for them to actually show up. Now, Dead Moon does have a ranged attack and he can heal himself, which is most unfortunate. Alright, gotta stop speeding things up now. Hello. So, you're the famed killer. Tell me, why do you kill humans? To kill humans is my mission. You don't even see. You're being used by the Time Noids. I've been used by the Time Noids too. Humans are no more than a disposable tool to the Time Noids. Alright, and if we run up here... I really want to kill someone with that so bad. I think he's going to be out of bomb range, sadly. We might be able to just keep baiting him into that. I'd like to be able to do a little bit more damage to him. Especially with him being able to self-heal like that. It's going to make actually killing him with it a little bit difficult. Nice job, Dead Moon. You're really selling it on being the king one day. I think it might actually get him this time. Sadly, it killed him. It's all very sad. You demon witch! Look what you've done! Captain Keith, Deadmoon's been killed! He was killed by the girl who protects the castle. She is probably the same one who was seen at the castle in the West Woods. Leopold, I feel uneasy. She may have killed our own, but I'm glad Deadmoon failed. Do you think I might be crazy? I don't think so, Captain. I don't want her killed, but I don't want her killed by any but my own hand. I feel exactly the same way. But there is one thing we must do before facing her. Yes, exterminate the Time Noids, right? Right. If we don't, the humans will never be free. To complete this mission, we must find the Time Noid Grail. Then we will avenge our dead comrades by taking her life. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get the no damage bonus ever again. We have smashed by an oil barrel, smashed by the Mega Rock, lost stamina by live fire, and large blast. So I still technically killed them all in a different way. So I'm going to say that counts. Even though we used the old blast bomb, or rolling bomb twice, I'm still going to say it counts. Ah, the Time Noid Shrine, the home of the great urinal fountains. Millennia has succeeded in killing Deadmoon. Good. So we've put an end to his pointless plot. It may be, sir. Good. Then we can return to the castle at once! No, sir. I'm afraid we must remain here a day or two longer, at least for a few more missions. And why is that? Well, you see, they've rigged the altar. They think we hid something in it. Very interesting. Okay, let's wait and see how the humans react to this rumor. Yes, my king. I got big news. I know why Deadmoon went to the castle. For the Grail. What do you mean? The Grail is in the altar. It concerns the Time Noid's immortality. Impossible. The king wouldn't leave that behind unguarded. Well, that's the catch. Maybe he values his life more, and they say he left a guard. Why leave a guard if there's nothing to value? Huh? Protecting the castle, Why didn't he just employ his army? I have no idea. It's not clear. I have to go there. Come with me. I can't fight that creature alone. Oh, immortal life! I've had a very interesting story. So, this is just a not fun mission. What do we got here that we can get? Fireball, which is exactly what it sounds like. We can upgrade our rock for more generic action. I'll go ahead and get have fun with Fireball. It's not really broken, and it's honestly not even really that good, but yeah, it's a Fireball. It sets things on fire from a distance. That's what it do. Let's go to our wall traps here, grab the old Fireball, and we're gonna replace Rolling Bomb with Fireball. Why? Because I was getting to be a little bit over-dependent on Rolling Bomb. So, this mission is just full of annoying shit, okay? We have Hebel, the villager, simple-minded and greedy for the Time-Noid secret, incapable of succeeding on his own. Stats, a thief, a lazy coward who runs in the face of any battle, acts without thinking. Blackward, another one of these asshole phantoms, indecisive and unsure, looks cool and collected, but a coward inside. And Sitha, a guard. We haven't seen these guys before. A Time-Noid clone created to protect the Time-Noid, can warp and block magnetic fields. They are also annoying. Everything in this mission is annoying, and I hate it. Chapter 11. Corruption. So Hebel is basically no threat at all. He moves incredibly slow and is not really going to have any chance of getting to the Grail on his own. I guess the thought is you might ignore him and he might actually get there. Sure, immortality is worth risking my ancient life for. So we have a few minutes before anyone spawns. I like to take it as a personal challenge to murder the shit out of Hebel before anyone else gets here. Sometimes I even succeed. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, I just like to do it. So by this time he's already made it over to the stairs. What can we do with this guy? We're just gonna go with the quickest and fuckest thing we can do, which is throwing him over to the wall here and beating the absolute shit out of him. And if he manages to survive all that, I got a Fireball for him. It'll be loads of fun. Didn't do a very good job. Blackward didn't come, but nothing's happened yet. Easy victory. I just made it in the front door. I'm already calling it a victory. That's some optimism right there. So he's already dangerously close. And I'm waiting for this old fuck to get to the top of the stairs. Maybe this wasn't my best decision. So I'm gonna have to just wait, throw him with the smash floor, and hope it all goes well. Hello, beautiful. I have business with my king. May I pass? Yes. Thank you. You're so kind. And we're just gonna leave and hope that does its job on its own. Otherwise, I done goofed. There we go. I should have never come here. Poor old man, he didn't even have time to be surprised. A damn shame, really. He's a fool, but I wouldn't want him dead. What's wrong with me? Alright, so we just have to run to the back room before he makes it to the Grail, which shouldn't be too hard to do. And if so, you'll get to see the cutscene that happens when you mess up. I don't think I've ever shown that off before. Alright, and he's probably hiding in that little corner right there, because that's where he always seems to end up. Right here. I can't see him, but I have a pretty good idea that's where he's at. Also, one thing I didn't notice before I started playing this game with enhanced graphics is they actually did model the bomb on the back of the statue, which I thought was a neat touch. And he's standing exactly where I thought he was. So now we just wait, and by wait I mean we speed things up. You're a little fuck, aren't you? Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to be clever here. Gonna get stuck in this room again. Very fun. Very fun for the whole family. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Alright, you know what? You know what? Oh, this is goddamn ridiculous. Blackwood's not actually going to come in the room with us, unfortunately. Not going to get away that time, are you? Jackass. Damn! It must be in here somewhere. Alright, and we have no choice but to let this guy hump the door for a while longer, unfortunately. We might be able to get him with Berserk Gas. That's the only way I can think of to really bait him into the room without risking ourselves. If I were playing by myself, I would literally just like fast forward the game and keep spamming Fireball at the door over and over and over again. But I won't subject you guys to that. Your time is worth a little bit more. That's what I tell myself anyway. So wait for him to get in the doorway. And it got him. Move right over here so he's right where we want him to be. And fuck it. Berserk Gas is still considered to be active, which is most unfortunate. Oil Voss right here, which should hopefully charge before he stands up. There we go. What can we throw in here? He's gonna run into that corner here, so we can actually kind of set this whole thing back up, I think. Not Magnet. We'll go with Fireball again. Sure, why not? Just stand there, that's fine with me. I don't need you to do anything. Asshole. I'm too old for this. If I was just a bit younger. And this is another guy that will... Oh, why did you spawn him there? They're using a human to hunt humans? That's just pointless. He's getting all jealous he's being replaced. So they had to spawn him right in here, which is going to be a difficult room to make use of. I do not want to fight someone else in this room. If I weren't already going for the worst ending, it would matter, because this guy will flee if you damage them too much, but don't kill them. But that's not going to be too big of an issue right now, I don't think. Alright, kiddos. I got a whole bunch of ideas, and they're all really bad. So we're going to try to, man, I don't even know what we're trying to do. This is stupid. This is all just stupid. So they're gonna try and come beat the shit out of me, and they have ranged attacks, but we can hopefully bait them out with skillful use of our Berserk Gas. I told you I was a fan of that trap nowadays. So hopefully we can bait him into being stupid. Just stand right there, just right there. It was totally worth getting hit for that. Hopefully they don't teleport away. Ah! Ooh, that was good. I was scared, because when they get up, they teleport away from you. Am I finished? Yes. So, one of the things that makes fighting them annoying is when they stand up, they will warp away from where they were. And I was so worried that was what they were going to do, and we managed to clinch it just in the nick of time. Hebel was smashed by the Mega Rock, Stats was smashed by the Mega Rock, Blackwood was toasted by the Fireball, and Ziva crushed by a boulder. All very nice. How long have I been doing this? I think we can manage to squeeze in one more mission. I think I know the one that's coming after this. This one's not particularly long. Gunther, there may be a better way than this. The key to life is in here. Thomas Cure, you understand? Of course I do. But... then just be quiet and wait here. But honey... So now we have the rumor that the Grail can heal people, apparently, and it's the secret to immortality. And this poor old bastard's gonna come in here to try to save his son's life. And first of all, Even if it could, it would not work. But we're not going to let him ever find out. Let's go ahead, we'll make use of Artabaran for the first time. Because this guy's a really good mark for it. And I think Artabaran might actually be better than the Boulder Trap anyway. If we can compare it right quick. Yeah, the ceiling, actually it does the exact same amount of damage as the Mega Rock, but it charges way faster. So, we're going to make use of Artabaran. We might even kill him with it if we're lucky. In this mission, we have Toma, a villager, an active boy who likes spicy foods and adventure. Gunther, the Crusher, seeks a cure to his son's fatal disease, believe the Time Lord secret is his last hope. And Cynthia, another villager, doesn't believe there is a Time Lord secret, but convinced by husband to join the search. Alright, let's go ahead and get this business started. Chapter 12, Fading Souls. Once again, we're forced to battle in this narrow selection of rooms here. Master! Toma. So I don't really know much about translating from Japanese, but they seem to use master in place of father quite a bit in the translation of this game. I'll give my life for that secret. Oh, you will. Oh, it spawned us back here. This is the only level in the game in which this track appears, by the way, and it's a pretty haunting little piece. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go from some extreme damage combos here. It's really heavy-hitting stuff. We're gonna throw him up against the wall. We will Artabaran him, and we will push him into the spikes. That should be enough to do it on its own, but if not, we'll deal with it. And now we wait. Strange the castle guard is a girl, but you seem like a sensible one. Toma is ill. He'll die soon if the Time Lord do not die from diseases. I think you know how to cure my son's disease. I need to find the secret. Please, just let me pass through. So if you say yes, he will make a beeline for the Grail, and if you say no, he will come after you. Don't you see how your parents would feel if it were you? That's kind of a strange thing to ask her if you know about her past, but you don't, so I'll forgive you. Whew. God damn, that's gonna actually recharge before he even has a chance to stand up. That is ridiculous. He's gotta quit with the equivalent of 2 Mega Rocks in that time. God damn. I've got to find the Grail for you, Toma. So, these are the people I'm actually going to be letting go in this playthrough. If I were going for the best ending, you would want to murder everyone that comes through here, but I'm actually going to let at least Toma go. And you can also let Cynthia go as well, I believe. I'm not quite that nice. We're still out to kill as many people as possible, after all. And we can make pretty quick work of her with just, you know, a classic damage combo over here. You've all seen it a million times before already. And now we wait. Toma should be the first one to come through. Will you play with me? Toma! Stop annoying her. Go home now, Toma. I have something to discuss with her. Alright, Mother. Oh, no, 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 no. The game forced my hand. It's not my fault, okay? I have to let somebody go. Ouch! Oh, you guys weren't supposed to be on the same square. Okay, I think we can still do it. It's not going to be quite as elegant, but we can still do the exact same thing. Let's bait her over here. Drop the oil vase. She'll slip in it. And we do that. You've all seen it a million times before. Gunther, help me! Toma! Toma! Well, at least Toma gets to live a happy and fulfilling life. I mean, probably not, because he has a fatal disease, but you know what I mean. Don't think about it too hard. And now we wait. This is what Millennia does in her free time. We just have to wait for him to get out of here, and we'll be done. Yep, and that's all I have to say about that. We're still waiting for this kid to get out of here. I do feel kind of bad about this mission, though. It's one of the missions in the game that I do feel a little bit guilty for doing. Jesus Christ, kid, are you lost? Oh, I can't see where they are on the map because I'm blind. This kid's got to get out of here eventually. I'm legitimately surprised it's taken him this long, though. Come on, kid, I don't have all day. Are you gonna make me take this pot off my head and look at the map? Because I really don't want to do that. There we go. I had fun. I'm stupid. Chapter 12 clear. Gunther was impaled by the floor plank and Cynthia had a large blast. I hope you had a large blast. I mean fun. I don't mean anything else by that. You know, I'm not trying to imply anything. No. What's wrong? No. It's late. Your mother must be worried about you. My mother hasn't come back. What? She hasn't returned? Neither has my father or my brother, even though you let him go. And I'm gonna call it a video right here, kids. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we will continue our murderous escapades. We're almost done with the main chapter, or the main castle missions, so, yeah. I will see you then. Take care of yourselves, guys.